So I have received some more tropical kit items, but on this occasion, they've arrived just in time for summer. So today there are a few more things to add to the collection. The first one is going to be an original pair of British Army shorts. And the second one is going to be some original Second World War Canadian webbing. But the first one that we're going to be looking at today is the shorts. So the story behind these shorts are that my friend got in contact with me and he was like, "Hey, do you want some original British Army shorts?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, that's totally my thing." So he's like, good. I'll have them shipped to you and you can just pay me back. And that's how that all went down. So I don't know exactly what is inside this even remotely. My mate was just doing me a solid, so it's going to be a surprise to you. It's going to be a surprise to me. But they are apparently original British Army shorts in here. So let's see what's inside. Of course, we have the number 4 bayonet as usual. And I could not find the usual rusty children's scissors, so we'll be using these children's scissors that are less rusty, but they are blue like the other ones. So let's go. And we're gonna have to use the scissors because come on. All right, it is time to pull them out. We almost took out the microphone cable there. All right, look at that. Wow. Those are shorts. Those are very much shorts. There are the back of the shorts. Very much shorts. Let's look inside and see. They've got those wonderful buttons that everybody hates on British clothing. The little metal ones, the stamped ones. And can't quite read it. It looks like SLW? Can't quite read it. 1942. So these are original 1942 shorts. That's wicked cool. We've got the pocket right there in the back, as usual. That's wicked cool. Originals. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we'll set those aside. Original 42 shorts. That's not something you see every day. And now we're going to move on to the webbing. So this is the webbing. Inside this here is basically the completion of the Royal Rifles of Canada and Hong Kong kit. There are a few more things that are on the way. There's actually the boots, and there are boots coming still. I'm still waiting on boots. And I also have a respirator coming, and I also have... Wow, he's having an awfully great show of it, isn't he? I swear, he does get better. He does get through it. But even then, he fails to mention that he is actually still waiting for L-straps from Australia. But good news is, boots came. I am still waiting for boots, which are coming from What Price Glory, and I am waiting for a bandolier and a respirator. Those will each be coming also from Hong Kong, which is also where this package came from. So today we're going to be looking at the webbing that is inside of this package here. And this is basically the final throws for the kit I just aforementioned. So let's open this up. This has actually been sitting on my floor for a few months now, even though it came in from Hong Kong. Oh man, when did it come in? Is this dated? It's probably dated. I don't know. I'm not going to perseverate on that. But it's been sitting on the floor right there next to a bell for months. If you are liking my content, please be sure to comment and subscribe. And it always does help if you ring that notification bell so you can be alerted the minute my face comes onto the YouTube. Shit, I bet that clipped. So let's see. All right, that's done. Throw that over. There is pouch A. Oh. A pot of yarn envelope. And another pouch, though there actually is stuff inside of this pouch because my mate is very good at packing things. Like, extraordinarily good at packing things. So why don't we open up the pouches first? Oh no, it says this is like a gift kind of thing where you should open the card first. So let's open the envelope first and see what is inside. And we have, oh, the poppy. That's always an essential piece. And the branding. Oh, it's the Winnipeg Grenadiers helmet insignia. So I actually need to get a second Mark II helmet so that way I can put this on it. So that's going to be another thing to actually get. So I can have the Royal Rifles kit and the Winnipeg Grenadiers kit. So I'll need to get a cap badge for each of those for the hat as well. But these are cool. These are like the only reproductions of this. Yes. Quite anticipating those, but I totally forgot those were in there because these have been sitting on my floor for months. Right. Now let's open up the pouches. Oh yes, I forgot. Yes. This is the belt. For the shorts, obviously you need a belt for your shorts, though I'm thin enough that those shorts will actually stay on me just fine. But this is a reproduction Canadian, or at least in the style of Canadian belts that you see worn. So that's pretty bloody cool right there. Just need to affix the buckle. Yes, excellent. God, wow, it's been a long time. Oops. Okay, now we have frog for the bayonets. Water bottle holder right here. Obviously the universal pouch. The belt. That's pretty straightforward. It's a webbing belt. And we have... oh, the straps. Look at that. And of course, Article B, the second universal pouch. Now, what is special about all of this stuff here, whether it be the original stuff or the reproductions, this is all Canadian pattern stuff. The webbing is very special because this is some of the hard to find Canadian webbing. So again, like I said before in the prior video when I unboxed some of the other Canadian stuff, is that this kit is going for the most authenticity you can go for, as this kit has really never seen the light of day, well, at least in North America. If you pay attention to the internet, you will see it being portrayed in Hong Kong. But I am particularly interested in this kit as where I live here in the United States is quite close to Canada, and actually some of the guys from the Royal Rifles of Canada lived only 150 miles from here. So to me, I find that very cool. So pretty soon you should be able to see the Royal Rifles of Canada Winnipeg Grenadiers kit. There are really only a few items, like I just mentioned earlier, that are still needed to complete it. Like I said before in my last video on Canadian kit, if you're interested in the basic uniform, get in touch with me and I can put you in touch with my friend, as it is a really cool reproduction and one of a kind. And I'm really looking forward to showing you the full kit. I think this is going to be a really fun thing to see. So once again, thank you to my friend Evan for helping me get this whole kit together and for hooking me up with some awesome original Canadian webbing and some other awesome reproductions. And don't forget to follow this channel on all its different social media so you can keep up with what I'm doing and what the channel is doing, so you can see the projects all the time, though I probably don't post as much as I could. But all of that is linked down below. So I'll see you all again very soon, hopefully in the near future. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
It's the soldiers of the King, my lads, who'll be my lads, who'll sing my lads, in the fight for England's glory, lads, of its worldwide glory, let us sing.